sure every single one person in this room has their wants. Want a new car, want a new house, want good examination results. But sometimes, some of the things that you want are not necessarily easy to get. And to get them, you have to go through a world of stress, sleeplessness, and into the world of darkness. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests.
Good evening.
Have you ever remembered the time you had your first phone? Well, when I was 10, my cousins started to get new phones. I go to their house, check this cool thing out. Shiny, really small, beautiful device made out of very smooth plastic. Can play all sorts of games. Snake 3D, Bounce 3D, and most importantly, Pokemon. So my cousin obviously has lots of fun into this very device. And me, as a very young, innocent child, wants to have it as well. I got down onto my mom, and I got down to my mom and said, the question, Mom, can I have a mobile phone? And being a mom and a strict one, as usual, she said, Nabil, you're too young to have a phone. Phones are only for adults and they're really expensive. I'm not getting you one because you don't have a reason yet. At age 10, wasn't the year I got my first phone. Time goes on, and when I just entered secondary school, my friends started to have their own phones. Now, these phones are now better than ever before. Their displays are made of beautiful, vibrant touchscreen that just amazed the whole class. Some of them has smooth sliding keyboards that are very tactile and make it easy to access the internet and especially Facebook. Then again, my childhood instincts come again, and I went home again to my mom and asked the question, Mom, can I have a cell phone now? Being still a strict mom, my mom replied, Nabil, you are still young and not yet an adult, and these things are still very expensive. I will not buy you a phone. Again, in secondary school, well, wasn't the time I was getting my first phone. And then, one night, I was going home back from tuition. It was around 9 o'clock, and I was waiting at the parking lot at Kula. There's an area in Kula where there's lots of buildings and lots of shops, and lots of people scattering around. So at night, it was really quite populated. But my mom usually picks me up 30 minutes late. That's fine by me. Now it's already 9:30, and my mom still wasn't there. Okay, I think I'll just wait for another 15 minutes. And then 9:45 came by. My mom still wasn't there. And then time goes on, 10, 10:15, 10:30. My mom still wasn't in the parking lot. I saw students clearing up the building pathways and cars leaving the parking lots. And just like that, the area became silent, and I could only hear the sounds of the generator and some birds on the nearby forest. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, my mom still wasn't there. I was feeling very sleepy. The night was challenging my mental. And then, at 1 o'clock, I decided to sleep at the sidewalks. prayed that I will be safe during the night. And then, around 1:30, came a sound. A security guard was strolling at the building at night. I saw him, and he saw me. He said, "Huh? What are you doing sleeping here? This is not your home." And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, my mom still hasn't picked me up." "Huh? Your mom still hasn't picked you up? Why don't you just call her?" "I don't have a phone." Okay, so let me just borrow you my phone. Got his phone, called my mom. "Hello, Mom. Can you pick me up?" My mom answered the phone. "Huh? Pick you up? Why don't you just go inside?" My mom thought that I was at the entrance of the house the entire time. Then I told her that I'm actually 30 minutes away from the home. She said, okay, I'm on the way now. Okay, close the phone. 20 minutes later, because there's no traffic, she arrived at the QNAP tuition that I studied. Got into the car. My mom thanked the security for taking care of me for 20 minutes. And then, on the way home, I asked her the question. "Mom, can I now get a phone?" "Oh, yes. I was thinking about that on my way here. I think you guys definitely need a phone so that emergencies like this will never happen again." And then the next 2 days, I finally got my first phone. That is the story of how I got a phone. I was succumbed into the world of darkness, both literally and metaphorically. But in the end, I just have to remember that the end product is always good. Thank you, everyone.